Hey guys, it's Farmer Brad here. I just wanted to hop on and show you guys an update to Chicken Town. So I moved the bantams from that chicken coop to this one. So roosters are trying to show each other up right there. I got some free-ranging birds out right now, so that's why I have this one set up here. And then with the lid off the top, Marshall can get a drink too. And so I have the bantams in this one because I need to get this coop, touch up some paint, and replace this part with hardware cloth, so that will be on there nicely. And then here are the ones that we hatched, I think like 2 incubators ago. So they're growing up. Oh, and this is the 80-inch chicken coop that is on my website that a lot of people have been searching on Google for. This one is a lot smaller than it appears on Amazon, and so that's why I use this one as sort of like my grow out cage. And then here is my breeding flock of really giant Australops. Those 2 guys right there are, man, look how red his wattle is. That is just crazy red. Woo! It's like he's on fire. And then let me bring you over to the Broody chicken tractor. So here's the Broody mama. No sign of hatching eggs yet, but she's doing good. I got this little water line running over here. And then the hens that were in here, I have them free ranging, which is a little chaotic with all of these roosters free ranging. And then today I got some of the garden planted. Picked up some jalapeno peppers and okra, eggplant, and some cantaloupe, some watermelon. And if any of you have done this, so right there I have a watermelon plant, and I'm going to try to have it grow over into this area, because this area has this like nice low growing growth that I think will actually work as a good cover crop type thing to keep the weeds down, while this would grow out over top of it. And this is the 10x10 Petersen chicken tractor. It is waiting in the sidelines until probably next week. I'm going to put the baby chicks that we just got in there. The temperatures have been pretty good since, and then this is some lettuce that I planted. This is the first planting of lettuce, but I never quite got all of my cover crop out of here. So I'm having to weed this better. Don't remember which cover crop I used on this, but this is supposed to be, I think, a spring mix. But yeah, I need to do better weeding. And over here, I do not have a black tarp, so I'm using a white one. but I have a feeling that I'm probably going to have to go back and torch the weeds. Then over here is the large mulch pile I got from my neighbor that has a tree trimming business. And over here are the meat birds. These are basically ready to get processed. I need to find time to process them. And then this is the Petersen, this is the Siskovich chicken tractor. And this one I have the 15-gallon tank on the back that feeds into there. And then I can also have it daisy chain onto other stuff. And then this one, I added a 5-gallon bucket to the back. So all I have to do is fill this up and it will feed the 2 chicken waters there. Let me take you over to the chicken run that I've been working on. Marshall's gonna come along. Let's see, there he is. Oh, and let me show you this rooster right here. This one was the one that I saw eat a live mouse whole. I saw him do that twice. Leave in the comments if you've ever seen a rooster or a chicken eat a field mice whole. So this is where Chicken Town used to be. I still got some work to get grass to fill in there. And here's the chicken run. I need to add a lot more mulch over here. This ends up being a wet spot, probably because there's no gutter and the drainage isn't that good. So I'm hoping that by putting the mulch, that will help with the drainage and keep this all level. Not sure if it's showing up on camera, but the cottonwood is flowing in the air. So I still need to weave basically thread wire on there to attach the chicken wire there. And then I have that long roll that will go down this side. And I'll attach it up at the top and there. And then the other peak will go. And then I'll fill in this gap and then stitch it together down here. And then I'm hoping that that long piece will be able to do one solid piece on the door. And then if I have pieces of hardwire cloth, I'll probably put it along the bottom. Then over here, I'm thinking if I can get like 1 or 2 of the metal panels, like roofing panels, and then put it along there, that will give them some shelter from strong winds this way. And then probably over there, put some roost bars so that the birds can chill out there at night. Because the idea is that if the weather is nice and warm, then I want them to stay in here. I don't want them to go in the barn. Because I also need to clean out the barn from the winter, from the deep litter method. Let me come over here and check out the sheep. And oh, and then my idea with this is if I fence this in, then if I have like little animals that need outdoor space, I could put them in here. Maybe eventually a kuni pig or something like that. Because then, I mean, I don't know how sturdy this would be for an animal like a little pig, but I feel like that would be a good space to sort of make a pen. let's come over here and check out the sheep. Not get shocked. Man, the little lambs are getting big. Let me know if you have any questions. If you didn't catch the live stream, make sure to leave a question down in the comments and I'll try to get to it. And currently, I have a few things I need to try to figure out with my lawnmower. That's why my grass is a little tall. Actually, since I fenced in the garden, I might be able to let the sheep back out in this area in order to trim the grass. But I also need to get this completed so that they don't get in there and break it, because they're kind of rough with things. Then over here is the beautiful Indiana sunset. I hope nothing ever gets built over there because that's just a nice view. I like having that view. Well, thanks for watching and have a good night. And make sure to subscribe and like this video. Bye.